Ezra here from smartmarketer.com, and I'd like to tell you a little bit about how the game has changed over the last 10 years. And it starts with mission, story, and purpose. You gotta have that stuff, or you shouldn't be selling anything, in my opinion anyway. So what do I mean by that? Well, when I got into the game, you could just have a product, any product, you slap it on a store, and you could sell it. You didn't need any story, you didn't need a brand, because at that time, the way that we were selling things was 100% query-based. People would come to Google, they'd type in a query, they'd find our dog bed, we'd sell them a dog bed. Well, the faceless e-commerce brand is dead. We now live in a social economy. People want to know who they're buying from, especially the millennials, and Generation X, Generation Y, and the baby boomers are catching on to this idea of who are we buying from, where is our product coming from, how is it made. These things are so much more important for e-commerce brands or for online businesses than they were 10 years ago. People care about who you are and what you're up to. So you've got to know what aesthetic appeals to your market, who you are. You need to be able to tell people who you are. You need a core story that you tell about your brand. And the best way to do this is to have a tagline that tells the story of your company in one sentence. So I'll give you an example. My website, smartmarketer.com, the tagline is serve the world unselfishly and profit. Tells you everything I'm doing in one sentence. My e-commerce brand, Boom by Cindy Joseph, the tagline is it's about women, it's about beauty, it's about time. Tells the whole story of the brand in one sentence. You want to have some kind of core story that you're telling about yourself, because you know what's going to happen, especially on Amazon, amazing.com membership members, is Amazon will consolidate. And what I mean by that is right now, if you go to Amazon, you type in blacklight flashlight, you see 20 people with the same product with a different logo on it. Every bum has the same thing. So you've got to have something that differentiates you. Now that can be best if it is a story, if it's something that you are doing beyond selling a product, some kind of story that goes with why you created the product. Even better is if it's different in some way, if you've added value to the marketplace by modifying the product that you are selling to make it better somehow. And the best way to do that for Amazon is to look at the product that you're going to create, look at all the reviews, find out what people don't like about that product or what's missing from it, add it to the product, and then create your product. So have something that's unique to you. Don't just have the same exact silicone baking mat that everyone else has. And if you're gonna, if you insist on doing that, at the very least, have a better story. Have something that's going on with your brand beyond just, you know, a baking mat. So at the end of the day, you're going to need something beyond a faceless brand if you want to survive over the next couple of years. Now, right now, I'll admit, you can have a faceless brand. You'll still make some sales. But if you want to expand beyond Amazon, if you want to get into other channels, and if you want to survive on Amazon over the next couple of years, you got to be adding something to the party beyond just some, you know, mundane white label, something that everyone else has. And that is a story. That is content. That is messaging, and that's uniqueness to your product. I'll see you in the next one.